This is just going to be a few short videos that I may edit into one long video later on, just to record my journey, which is going to be my second attempt to get to Beagle Point. I've just left the bubble. I'll have a look on my... How's it going, Spank? You alright, mate? I'm just doing a live broadcast, but it's set to privacy, so no one's going to be able to look at it yet. I thought I may as well record my journey to Beagle Point. Nah, I'm doing it in the ASP. So here you have the main bubble where the main game goes on, and as you can see, I've travelled quite a far way in the last 2 hours. So I'm just about there. I'll look up the distance in a minute, how far I've travelled from, say, Seoul. So I'm about a quarter of the way to Sag A, which is the middle of the galaxy there. The intention is to head to Beagle Point, which is the furthest point away, which is there. Hopefully through my journey I'll hook up with a fellow commander who's just left Colonia, which is just here. I did a video about a year, 2 years ago where I travelled to Colonia with the view that I was going to travel to Sag A and then on to Beagle Point, but I was gone for months, couldn't be bothered, and I headed straight back to the bubble. So let's zoom into the bubble and see. A bit high, and so let's zoom out, go down. Can't remember if I've got Seoul bookmarked. There you go, there's Seoul up there, got shit there. So at the moment, from Seoul, I have travelled, let's get onto it, 3,368,040 light years. And there I am now. So let's carry on. Let's get into hyper super cruise.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1, engage. Frameshift drive charging.
What are you playing, Spank? You playing tanks? Oh, you're doing something. Okay, so okay.
2, 1, engage.
Yeah. I mean, I'm heading as fast as I can, so I'm not really scanning anything. Just trying to head as fast as I can to. Well, I just when I head back from Beagle Point, I intend to take my time and scan stuff.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
So at the moment, oh, we can't see my jump range. So basically, I left the bubble last night. I only done about 10 jumps. Oh no, so it was this morning. I set off. Mucking about with trying to kit out a crate Phantom. In the end, I ended up in my ASP. I've got 23 jumps until I hit a system with a starport. As you can see, it's just thrusters, shield generators, Guardian. I've got a 5 Guardian frame shift drive, auto field maintenance kit in case I get any damage anywhere, class 6 fuel scoop. As you can see, it makes a breeze of rescooping, so I can jump out as quick as I can. At the moment, I've managed to tinker with the ship, so my range is... Where is the ship? So my current jump range is 57.23 light years with a maximum fully unladen of 60.56.
Frameshift drive charging.
I was going to head straight to Seg A. I've decided to stop off as there is a station close by on the route I was taking, just to see how much your hull goes down after travelling repeatedly, jumping through system to system.
4, 3, 2, 1.
How much wear and tear, I should say.
Fuel scooping. System
You can
scan
see I haven't slowed
complete.
down. I've come out of hyperspace jump, and it's
Fuel
literally
scooping
just
complete.
line yourself up, fully refueled, just waiting for the temperature to go down. You can see it's on 70%. Here it goes, starts to drop, and just jump again.
Drive charging.
My fellow commander, so Spankalot's timed in, I was timing it today. You can easily do a jump in and out of the system within a minute. 60 jumps an hour.
4, 3, 2, 1. System scan complete. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
To save time, what I'm doing is honking each system I jump into. I'm not really scanning it as I can see something interesting.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What we do as well, when I come out of the jump into the next system, we'll look at the clock in the top right. We'll see how long it takes to get out through to the next jump into the next system. So there we go, 25:54.
Fuel scooping.
Cooldown's finished.
Fuel scooping complete.
Time to cool
Frameshift
down.
drive charging.
So it was 25:54. Let's line ourselves up. You can see it's 26:48, so under a minute that jump.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
19 jumps target to a system. Can't remember if I honked that system or not. I'll have to rewatch this, see if I honk that system. Honking this one.
Fuel scooping.
Lining myself up and it just
Fuel scooping
refueled.
complete.
And then obviously you can see the temperature is 65, so I'm not gonna start jumping until the temperature comes down. There you go.
Frameshift drive charging.
Just a quick look. Got a little bit to go. So we're heading here, which is the Lagoon Nebula.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
That's a nice star cluster there, isn't it? Look how close those stars are.
Frameshift drive
And obviously,
charging.
as you notice, as we're getting closer to the galactic core, you start to see that nice ribbon of light across the screen.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Star cluster there, sliding up, that's it. As you can see there, that's that. I'm assuming that is the Lagoon Nebula that we're heading to.
Frameshift drive charging.
16 more jumps.
Four, three, two, one. Fuel scooping. System scan complete.
I've got the orbit lines on at the moment, but as I get further out, I start taking those off.
Frameshift drive charging.
What we'll do is we'll keep that nice cluster of stars there on the left hand side.
Four, three, two, one.
Double star.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
So I don't know if you saw that, I had a wing invite come up just as I was in the jump, and now it's disappeared. There you go, it's there again. Right, let's accept that.
Fuel scooping.
all my fellow commanders. So spank a
Fuel
lot.
scoop disengaged.
We just hop your system. I'll show you where he is on the galactic map. Now, is it me, or we keep having that star cluster lined up on our left, and every time we jump in it seems to move? Right, let's have a look at the galactic map. That's where we're heading, and he should be. There he is, all the way over here, still in the Colonia. So there is a Spankalot. He's been playing here for about a week or so. I'm not recording two-way, by the way, Spank, so you can talk like it won't come up through the recording. It'll just record me. Yeah, it'll just record me talking. Because I was on the party chat, in case anyone jumped in, I didn't want it to record the party chat. Right, so we'll try that again. So we've got that on the... There you go. There's that big cluster of stars on the left. There's a nebula, which I'm assuming is Lagoon Nebula, that I'm heading to. We'll jump. Oh, I swear it moves.
Charging.
So I'm not going to move. I've literally just moved down to get underneath the sun. I'm not going to move left or right. And we'll see where that cluster is now when I come back up. See? The cluster completely moved. So it looks like when you go into the jump, it changes, because really it should be... That's how it was when I jumped. And it's put us, when we came through, it was on the right. Let's try jumping with it on the right. I haven't really refueled there, but we should make it up on the next jump. So I'm just going to go under. Might not get full refuel on this one though. Slow it down a bit, we should get it then. Yeah, so it stayed on the right that time. It's still off axis compared to how we jumped. It was more like that, wasn't it?
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Right, jump range, as I showed you earlier, was about 57 light years. So that's, to get that, no weapons. Utility slot has only got a heatsink, single heatsink in it. Class 5 Guardian frameshift booster. Engineered shields to make them lighter. Engineered thrusters to make them reduce the mass. Obviously the frameshift drive, power distributor all been engineered as well.
Frameshift drive
I
charging.
think my frameshift drive and this one was class 5 engineered, yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
That's a quick one, wasn't it?
Frameshift
Literally took a
drive
second to
charging.
refuel that one. 9 more jumps.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So what I'm planning to do is just do a few short videos. I want to do long, hour-long videos or something. It's just a few short videos just to, or just for me to have a memory of me getting to Beagle Point. So I'm going to keep recording this one until I get to the station, which is another 8 more jumps. And then I'll probably stop the video there and start up another video as I get to a fleet carrier, which I'll talk about in the next video. As there is apparently fleet carriers dotted all around as outposts for travellers. So I don't know if they're still there. It'll be interesting because they do cost players an upkeep each week, plus a £5 billion credit buy-in. So it seems strange people have left them dotted around. So my next video after this will be me heading towards the alleged location of one of these outpost fleet carriers to see if it's still there.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
And I'll show you that quickly on the... So we're heading here to Lagoon Nebula, and that fleet carrier is supposed to be... Ah, bloody hell, didn't bookmark it. It's over here somewhere. I'm going to have to look it up. It's over here somewhere.
3, 2. System scan complete. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
5 more jumps off this, and I think you definitely can see that nebula that we was aiming for is getting bigger and bigger on our screen.
4, 3, 2, 1. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
So it should be 4 more jumps. There you go, 4 more jumps. What I haven't done is checked the size of the outpost.
Fuel scooping complete.
Although ash isn't a problem, can land pretty much everywhere, so... you notice now that the stars are getting brighter and brighter as we get into them. Because I'd see much more closely together.
Charging. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Three more jumps.
4, 3, 2, 1.
There's no point me really refueling at the stars because we're about to head to a station, but just have it, I suppose. Here we go, about to jump into the Lagoon sector. MXTB35 55.7, so that's at my maximum jump range anyway.
Frameshift drive charging.
And that nebula is pretty much right in front of us, taking up the whole screen. Nice array of colours.
4, 3, 2, 1.
See if I can just dodge around this one without refueling, save some time.
Frameshift drive charging.
There you go, so this is how big the nebula is now, so this definitely was the nebula we was heading for. Reds, greens, blacks, beiges,
4, 3, 2, 1.
burgundies. And this should be where we want to go. Right, let's see if we can find the station. Identify signal. There we go. Edmondson Terminal. How far away is it? Right on it, it looks like. Yeah, we're right on it. There we go. So that was what that was. That was about 9 light seconds from the nav point. Jumping into FSS, let's give it a quick scan this system. See what these are. Weapons fire. Why is it not coming up? Convoy. There's more than that here, wasn't there? Yeah.
System
Hopefully
scan.
this should be it. Yeah, that was it. That was the last one. Let's get into this station and I'll end this video. Ah, it's actually on the planet. Okay. So we're going to actually be landing on the planet. Now, I do have the Super Cruise computer on this. Didn't work last time. Nearly crashed into a sun. But apparently you have to have it set between the blue bars. So let's see what happens.
Orbital flight engaged.
Well, we started speeding up for some reason. Just going to pull up a little bit.
Hull
Nope,
integrity
too late.
compromised.
Hull integrity compromised. Yeah, yeah, I could put. What do you mean select? I've got it set to auto. So in the right hand column, right hand panel, I have it set to Super Cruise Assist Auto Throttle.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Well, we'll say that again. So you put yourself at a planet. Yeah. Oh, on the left hand panel. Ah, okay, right, okay. Ah, yeah, I can see. Yeah. I'm heading down to this terminal. I'm hoping it's one we can actually land at because it doesn't look very big. Planetary port. Yep, yep. So we can land there. I messed up this landing, obviously. We're not that far away, so I'm just going to super boost, or just boost there. It's a shame that I've got 1% damage. I wanted to see how much wear and tear there was travelling all this way out here. So this is being played on the PS5. I do think the graphics are slightly better. I'd say there definitely is more detail on the PS4 version, which I've been playing for years. I've got to concentrate now, make sure I don't mess up this landing. Give a few more boosts.
Lincoln, Tango, Oscar, Mike. It's good to have you with us, Commander. Please submit a docking request before landing.
Does look a very small port, doesn't it?
Access authorized. Cleared for landing on pad 07. You are approved for automated
Quite a few ships flying around. What, about 4 ships are in it? 4 Sidewinders or something? So look from outside.
Landing gear deployed.
There we go. That's my ship landing. On my journey to Beagle Point. So I'm just gonna go check my ship out. And I'm going to end the video there, and when you next join me for my next video, I should be heading to one of the fleet outpost fleet carriers that's been left in the system. So thank you for watching.